Today at 4.
Hughes. No, Ramirez is out today. No, sorry, he's out today, too. Yeah, he's... I'm the only detective. You know what? You could try tomorrow. Great.
Hello?
Hey! Oh, your messages.
Oh, messages. Any word from our long-lost detective squad?
No.
Sorry you have to pick up the slack.
No, don't be. After bringing in a van load of illegal arms last night, I'm just hitting my stride.
Just like old times, huh? You know, if I had to choose between you and the rest of the squad, well, no contest.
Hughes. Yes, good morning, sir. Actually, he just walked in. Hold on. It's the commissioner.
Commissioner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, soon. Yes, sir. The 400-pound gorilla would like to see me right now.
This is April 10th. This would be April 11th. And this is Friday the 12th.
Very good.
I did it?
No mistakes. Now you can keep your social arrangements in order. I think Mr. Anderson's going to be very proud of you.
I've got a whole bag of tricks now, thanks to you.
Wow.
Still,
What?
I just wish... I don't know how to put this into words.
Was this something you want to learn?
I wish that I could be more of a wife to Kirk.
It's not an unreasonable request. But maybe I can help.
Really? How?
I have a couple more tricks. If you're willing to learn.
All right, Emily. Let's see what you're up to. Who were you with in that hotel?
It's time we work some things out. You and I need to talk.
John, stop!
You stay out of it!
John,
How many
stop!
times have you taken a right
Stop,
in my life?
stop, no,
That's enough. You take my job, you ruin my reputation too. Let go of my reputation, don't you understand that? What? This is crazy.
Did you see him? Did you see his eye? Just calm down. He wanted to kill me.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker pick-you-upper. Bounty has the most colorful designs. There's cheerful Bounty fun prints. And for a country touch, there's Bounty medleys. All of Bounty's designs pick up your spills and your spirits. The quilted quicker pick-you-upper. Bounty fun prints and medleys.
I just found an incredibly easy way to create really delicious dishes. Savory seasonings from Crisco. There are 4 oils flavored with natural herbs and spices to add exciting flavor to whatever you're cooking. Like this easy recipe. Simply take chicken breast, add roasted garlic savory seasonings, and voila, luscious garlic chicken. Cooks who know, trust Crisco.
Only strong hair can survive style after style. So I use Pantene Pro V Mousse. Styling was ruining my hair, but Pantene Pro V Mousse actually helps keep it strong. The exclusive Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair, so you get the strength you need to create the style you want, the volume you want. With Pantene Pro V Mousse from the complete Pro V styling collection. Your hair so healthy it shines. It's a stronger sense of style.
Are you feeling any better? I can still feel his hands on me. Drink. Drink. He was so violent. I know. Kim, I've never seen him look like that. The man I love hates me. And you're so right. I should never have barged in on that meeting.
No, you shouldn't have.
But I was just trying to make things right.
I know, but you just weren't thinking clearly.
I'll destroy things, Kim. That's what I do. I just destroy everything.
No, now listen, we have to find some place for you to lie down.
No, I can't. No, John needs me.
John needs some space, and so do you.
No, I've got to find him. I've got to apologize for interrupting him like that.
John did not blow up today just because you interrupted that meeting. This was about the lawsuit. This was about the trial. He still hasn't forgiven you.
The trial? Oh, Kim, don't be ridiculous. That's ancient history.
That looked more to me like current events.
No, wait, no. You see, John is angry with me because I stopped the board from reinstating him. He is so angry. I don't blame him. Oh, I just wish I were with him now.
I should have killed her when I had the chance.
Oh, you're so melodramatic, John.
What do they give you for temporary insanity? A couple of years, it'd be worth it if I never had to see her again.
You don't kill people by strangling them in public places. You just make a few judicious telephone
You think
calls.
I'm joking?
No. No.
They were about to vote me back in. My God, Bob
Yes, they
stood up
would
for
have.
me.
They
Even
would
that old
have.
windbag Rex Whitwell was going to vote for me. The board was ready to vote me back. For one moment, I thought I had it. What the hell possessed her to come charging in like that?
Because she wants to be the center of attention, that's all.
Why does she have to crow about being engaged as if she shot a rhinoceros?
Not all women do that, you know. It's just Lisa. I don't know
One
why
minute the
she's
board
been
is going
7
to
times
vote
up
to reinstate me. The next, the voting is becoming a referendum for her sordid life of which I am a star.
Oh, darling, you're only the co-star of her sordid life. So much for sweet revenge.
No more revenge. Forget it. I am done with this stupid game. I don't want to see her ever again.
Alors, Henri, comment elle trouve l'Amérique, ta fille?
Son papa lui manque. Enfin, il y a beaucoup de choses qui lui rappellent la France. Eh ben, tu peux rire, mais en attendant, ils ont le même café là-bas qu'ici.
Folgers French Roast, fire-roasted, mountain-grown beans for a darker, stronger taste than regular coffee.
Alors, les ricains, ils piquent s'il y a mieux.
Fire-roasted Folgers French Roast.
So here I am. Let's talk about shoes. That's what I do, buy shoes. For Payless Shoe Source. I'm here for the Kids Easter commercial. We've got character shoes on sale at $12.99. I picked those. We've got kids dress shoes on sale for $9.99 or $7.99. They're all my favorites. And I keep my children in mind when I'm deciding what I'd like for our stores. It's one big sale. That's right. We've got some great deals for $9.99 and $7.99. Can you believe it? $12.99. A Payless Easter sale. This is all about kids.
There's one antiperspirant you can trust when you're extra, extra close. Arid Clear Gel. The one with clear, clean, Arid XX protection against wetness and embarrassing odor. Arid Clear Gel. A fresh, clean way to get a little closer. Ta-la-la-la. Yum, ta-la-la-la. Yum, ta-la-la-la. Yum, ta-la-la-la.
so full of life, save us.
Okay, honey, now we have a lot to get this morning. What? Is it time?
No, I think we just should have had breakfast before we left the house.
Oh, yeah, and I could eat.
Here.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat. I think it's great that you're eating healthy, but for me,
Just try it.
Yeah?
Kellogg puts whole grain in the soft golden crust and luscious real fruit in the filling.
I like it. You're gonna be good at this mom thing.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Just breathe in.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
A busy airport with no radar, no lights, and no telephones.
This is every controller's nightmare.
The mid-air crisis you never knew about. 48 Hours, Thursday.
Hey, Ramirez, it's Hughes. I'm fine. I'm great, actually. Listen, I had to talk to you. I worked it out with Lieutenant Munson. I think it's all right if you guys come back now. So, yeah, it's a... No, listen, I was on a bus with him last night. What do you... No, he's not like that. Ramirez, he's a cop's cop. Listen to me, you're the one who started this blue flu. If you come back, the other guys will too, and... Come on, Ramirez, give me a break. Just think about it, all right? Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later. So, what's up? The commissioner want to talk about our bus last night?
Oh, not exactly.
What do you want to talk about? What?
Departmental stuff.
What departmental stuff?
You know, this chief thing, it's not everything it's cracked up to be.
All right, what happened?
He chewed me out.
What for?
What else? The blue flu.
You didn't have anything to do with that.
It's my fault.
Oh, give me a break.
I can't control my men.
That's bull.
I'm chief of detectives. Do you see any detectives here?
Yeah, I see a detective who busted up the sale of illegal arms. Got us our first big lead, and who's pushing him?
Fine,
yeah.
that's all well and good. The bottom line, Margot, is I messed up.
No, you didn't mess up. Ramirez and the others messed up by walking out.
According to the commissioner, if I can't control my own men, he will find someone who can.
Thought you were gone for the day.
No,
Janine said you went out.
I had a lunch appointment.
Oh, really? With whom?
A potential client.
Great. Who is it?
I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, big account.
Could be.
Here.
What is it?
Present. Petrified rock.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's from Cal's oil fields in Texas.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Strico, that's what I need to talk to you about.
Great. Why don't we do it tomorrow? Sam's expecting me.
You know what? I was hoping we could deal with this tonight.
Emily, listen. I know you're eager to impress Lucinda, but we don't punch a clock around here. Go home, give it a rest.
You know what, Kirk? Just try to remember what it was like when you were new and eager to do well. Just give me 5 minutes. It's about Strico. We've got to make some major changes.
All right, so basically you want a romantic evening, right?
Exactly.
All right, well, that's the easiest thing in the world to do.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
You're a beautiful woman. We've got a loving husband and a secret weapon.
You?
No, the element of surprise. Tonight, when Kirk comes home, he's going to be swept off his feet.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
Right here. Just so happens romance is my specialty.
What exactly are you suggesting?
Well, first, a quiet dinner.
I am not cooking.
Why not?
What if I cut myself? What if I burn myself?
You'll do fine.
I don't know if I can do that.
Okay, all right. Well, how about a compromise then, all right? Something simple, like a pasta and salad.
That's simple for you.
Sam.
Okay.
Okay, good. Next, the setting. This is really important. Which room in the house are you most familiar with?
It would probably be this one.
All right, excellent, excellent. And we've got dinner, wine, music. Is the CD player programmable?
Music is the easy part. It's the dinner.
Would you do me a favor and stop doubting yourself? You can do this, Samantha. Trust me. All right, why do you think we've been working so hard?
Okay, I can cook the pasta. I can also make a salad. We've marked all the spices so I know how to make dressing.
All right, well, what about in here? What can you do to make this room more romantic?
Well, I should probably straighten it up. I can light candles. I can put out flowers.
Oh, well, sounds like you've got everything under control. I think you can do this.
Well, what about time? Kirk gets home from work usually about 7.
Plenty of time.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
How's your afternoon?
I am learning to keep a date book. And you?
Oh, fine. Emily needs a little help with Strict so I'm running late.
Take your time.
You sure?
Stay as late as you want. I can take care of myself.
Okay. I love you.
Watch your back.
Will do. Bye.
So how is Sammy?
Fine.
Oh, you know what? I ran into her the other day at Fashions. She was with, what's his name, the Boston Institute guy?
Diego.
Yeah, Diego. He was quite attentive.
Yeah? Well, good. That's what he's paid to be. Attentive.
That was Kirk. He's going to be held up at the office.
Great. That'll give us plenty of time to prepare our surprise.
If you're over 50, you can get needed life insurance protection from Colonial Penn. It's only $6.95 per unit per month. Benefits won't decrease simply because you grow older, and your rates won't increase. If you're over 50, you cannot be turned down. So call now.
Call toll-free 1-800-335-5757. We'll send detailed information in this guide to Social Security. Absolutely free. Call 1-800-335-5757. There's no obligation. 1-800-335-5757.
For a perfect Easter holiday, count on Woman's World. Create Easter magic with fun crafts and spectacular desserts from Mrs. Fields. Read about the surefire way to take off 8 pounds before the holiday. Plus how to rev up your energy level, your looks, and your marriage. All in this week's Woman's World.
Your dessert, Nana.
It's not the fat you want, dear lady. It's the chocolate.
3 Musketeers to the rescue. With less fat and lots of delicious chocolate. It's a classic.
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
It was with you on your birthday. It will be with you always. It has been swept aside, brushed off, and cut short. And yet it always returns. It has rested on your shoulder, whispered in your ear, and wrapped around your little finger. Your hair. You've finally learned to love it because you finally learned how to treat it. Pantene Pro V with the exclusive Pro Vitamin formula. Now and always. Hair so healthy, it shines.
Shane knows how to keep a man on his toes, in his place, and always begging for more. Reva, the queen of passion, rules the day on Guiding Light.
They faced unexplained cancers. We did the story, they got action. The CBS Evening News.
Okay, is that it?
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to clear with you. May I? Excuse me, are you hooked up here?
Yep.
I've drawn up a cost savings plan for the Waco refinery, and it involves streamlining their accounting department. Give me 1 minute and I'll show you the numbers. There we go. Come take a look.
All right. So where'd you go on your lunch meeting?
Jasper's.
Oh, yeah. Is food good?
Yeah, it's all right.
What'd you and your guest eat?
Lobster salad.
First class, huh? You gonna put in for those expenses?
I hadn't thought about it. I told you it's just a prospective client.
Well, still, they're legitimate. You ought to put in for them. Just make sure you list your guest. Okay, numbers look okay, but I'm gonna have to get back to you on
When?
this. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I want to deal with this tonight.
Why?
Because I worked very hard on this, and I want to sign off on it so we can forward it to Cal ASAP.
Look, I understand all that, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on these numbers, okay?
So you're just going to leave? You're just going to walk out of here?
Yeah, because I have a life, Emily, and you know what? Maybe you should get one too. You might like it.
Kirk, wait, don't go. Please.
What?
It's about Diego Santana.
All right, come on over here. Now listen, you do not have to make excuses for John. It was inexcusable for him to behave like that.
Now, wait just a minute, Kim. You cannot blame him for being all emotional about this. The man needs to practice medicine. This was his chance.
Well, that certainly doesn't make it right for him to handle you the way he did.
All right, okay, I know that. But John, you've got to understand, John feels things deeply. Oh, look, Kim. John being reinstated at Memorial, that's the only thing that stands between us.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if John gets all of his privileges back at the hospital, then everything's okay between the two of you?
Oh, yes.
Well, then why do you want to marry him?
I love him.
You love him or you feel sorry for him?
Kim, I love him.
Are you sure that you didn't accept John's proposal as a means of some kind of restitution?
Oh, of course not.
Lisa, I mean, really. I just wonder if everything that you've done the last 6 months, you've done because you feel guilty.
Well, of course I feel guilty, but that doesn't mean I don't love him.
But you're talking about sacrificing your life to try to make something up to him. And if nothing else, this blow-up today should prove that that's no solution.
Oh, you really don't know what you're talking about.
The hell I don't. Think about it. I was married to John. I stayed with him, not out of love, but because I felt sorry for him. And look at the mess that made. It doesn't work out. It never does. I mean, the best of intentions is no substitute for the real thing.
You see, Kim, that is the difference between you and me. I love John very much.
Listen.
I do. And I would not dream of marrying a man who I didn't love. And I mean, love completely. John has been so good to me. And when I told him how wrong I was, he was so kind. He's been so understanding. He's been a prince in forgiving me.
Well, he may be a prince, but he's no angel.
I never said he was. I don't want an angel. I want a man. I want that man. And in spite of all of his faults, I love him.
Okay. You love him. The question is, does John love you?
Ah, sweet revenge. The plan's all kaput, huh?
No more plans, okay? Kaput, indeed. No more lovesick schoolboy for this guy.
It would only have been another week or so.
Another week of those 6-hour dinners. Sitting there with these stupid conversations, looking into those vapid, empty eyes, going away on the weekends of these lovers' hideaways, fires in the fight. No more. Done. Finito. Unfinished. I don't want to have anything to do with her anymore.
Oh, John, just tell me why.
Why? I've been blacklisted for nothing more to do with her.
All right. Now, you listen to me. You woke up just now in the hospital. I was there. I witnessed it. I saw it. And something came out of you that you've been pushing down. I want to see more of that. We all want to see more of that. Don't you go back to sleep again, John Dixon. Don't. You owe it to yourself.
Whole grain oats. Bushels of almonds. Sun-ripened fruit. These are some of the good things you'll find in Oatmeal Crisp, a breakfast cereal made with the hearty goodness of whole grain oats for a more satisfying oatmeal taste. Oatmeal Crisp, a hearty, satisfying cereal.
Inside information. Strenuous physical activity can make a woman's flow appear heavier for a little while. Don't worry. With Stay Free, you're worry-free. NatureSorb, a Stay-Free discovery. Earth's most absorbent fibers draw fluid inside Stay Free with 100% more natural power than always.
Stay free. Worry free.
Inside information, NatureSorb is only in Stay Free. Stay free. Worry free.
If you need extra strength medication to treat itchy skin, you're not alone.
I shave my legs frequently, and it can be
kind of painful and itchy.
Now you can solve your itchy skin problems with Extra Strength Gold Bond Medicated Powder.
I can relieve the burning and itching almost immediately.
Extra Strength Gold Bond has an extra strength triple action formula. We take our proven absorbing action, then add more pain reliever for medicating action, and extra zinc oxide for drying action.
It's very cooling and soothing.
Extra Strength Gold Bond Medicated Powder.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Nash, your ex-wife on line 4.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
With 2 ex-wives and a teenage daughter.
What about dinner?
Nash Bridges is paying for his mistakes. No wonder he has such a good time making the bad guys pay for theirs. Master Key, Don Johnson is Nash Bridges, Friday on CBS.
This is CBS.
This season at Treasure Island marks a whole new world in outdoor furniture. With stunning contrasts, striking new darks, subdued lights, and the excitement of all new textured finishes. Prepare to be witness to a new era in outdoor furniture like you've never seen before. At Treasure Island, a most unusual store.
Amazing Blue Star ointment stops itching fast. Ringworm, dry cracked feet around the nails and cuticles. Athlete's feet, jock itch, psoriasis. Blue Star ointment, the one that's guaranteed. Ask for it.
Bring your family to Hoggett's Farm.
Come eggs, come fly, come pig.
Where ducks crow. Mice croon. And one special pig will capture your heart.
My mom. There.
MCA Universal Home Video presents
La la la.
Babe. Now available on video cassette. Look for the Tropicana Season's Best $3.50 mail-in rebate offer.
She took her last sip of tea and went to sleep forever.
More and more people are going to get sick.
What's behind toxic teas on hard copy?
Tonight at 7.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
What about Diego?
Oh, God, this is not easy for me.
What?
Well, there's been something I've been wanting to ask you for a while now.
So ask.
Well, Diego's sort of like family now, right?
No.
Well, he practically lives with you guys. He spends most of his time with your wife. You've probably gotten a chance to get to know him, right?
Not as well as Sam.
Well, of course not, but I can't exactly go to Sam with this.
Why not?
Because I'm not on your wife's A-list.
All right, what's the point?
What do you think of Diego?
I don't think about Diego. He's an employee. He works for us.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, what's your take on him? Is he single?
I have no idea. Why?
I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot about him, and he's fascinating. He's exotic and really sexy.
Okay, I think I'm with you. I'm a little thick.
And amazing shoulders, Kirk. I mean,
I hadn't noticed.
No, really, incredible. And the way they just taper down and kind of, I mean, the whole package is just incredible. Anyway, I just thought maybe you could find out if he's interested, you know, in me.
Do I look like a matchmaker?
Oh, come on. You're in the perfect position to set us up.
You're sporting quite a libido there, aren't you? And aren't you already seeing someone?
Is it too dark?
Your call.
I can't see.
You're not incapacitated.
The overhead. I forgot. Hello.
Hello.
left anything out?
Visualize.
I mean, are there any dirty dishes laying around? Has anybody moved anything?
You've been in this room all day. Figure it out.
Looks good, I think.
You want to recheck it?
No, I know how it looks. It's perfect.
More so while you're here.
Me? I'm a mess. I have to go change. Really like it?
You'd be crazy not to.
What I mean is, will Kirk really like it?
How could he not? You're an amazing woman.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
I'm saying that because it's true. You're beautiful.
And now I know you're lying.
Yeah, I lie, but not about someone's appearance. The way you look right now, any man would be lucky to have you.
They threatened to demote you too? Oh, tell me you're kidding.
April Fool's is next week.
On what grounds?
I can't control my men. I'm not doing my job.
You are doing your job. This whole thing started when you sanctioned me.
Well, I guess what goes around comes around, huh? You didn't deserve to be sanctioned. I don't deserve to be demoted.
You were right to take that action, Hal.
Are you saying you made a mistake?
No. I saved Ramirez's life.
By putting your life and the lives of others in unnecessary danger.
In your opinion. But it is your opinion that counts. Look, you thought I took a bad risk. You put me on notification. The department concurred with you. But now they say you're wrong? Huh?
They're coming down on me because my squad's not here.
Your squad's not here because you went by the book. Listen to this, Hal. I was wrong. You were wrong. Huh? They can't have it both ways.
Doesn't make much sense, does it?
Doesn't make any sense. You know, I gotta tell you, I think Ramirez is right. I think the brass, they don't care about controlling crime. They want to control us.
Yeah, well, ours is not to wonder why.
You're just gonna stand there?
You know Commissioner Mason. You fight with a 400-pound gorilla. The fight's over when the gorilla says it is.
I know Hal Munson. I have never known him to back down from a fight.
If I fight Commissioner Mason on this, Margot, somebody is going to take a fall. If it's not me, it's going to be you. Or it's going to be Ramirez. It's got to be somebody's fault. That's the way the department thinks. You know that.
Maybe it's the commissioner's fault.
Right.
He started the whole thing, him and his lousy regulations, didn't he?
You know, whatever you're thinking, it's ill-advised.
Well, somebody's got to tell him about the trouble he's caused, right?
You're kidding.
I'm not. April Fool's Day is next week.
Margot. Margot.
By the end of this message, you will believe that you can totally reshape your body with one exercise video. And you will be right.
It's a whole new body. The firm tapes give you a whole new body.
Time Life presents The Firm, the exercise videos that are making firm believers out of people.
My hips have come in, my waist, my arms, my back, my stomach, everything.
The Firm is my anti-gravity device.
I went from 32% body fat to 14% body fat with The Firm.
What makes The Firm different? Aerobic exercise will burn fat, but combine aerobics with weights and you can burn 3 times the fat and sculpt your body into beautiful shape. The Firm combines weights and aerobics in every exercise, so you can burn fat and shape at the same time. That means better, more beautiful results faster. In fact, The Firm guarantees visible results in 10 sessions.
They said, give us 10 tries and we'll make a difference. And I gave it 10 tries and it really did. Immediately I started seeing results.
Call now and start with Volume 1 of The Firm for just $9.99 and get the award-winning video 20 Questions About Fitness free. Then try other Firm videos. You can cancel at any time, but with The Firm's guaranteed results, you won't want to.
The Firm will give you quick results and more shape because the muscles are being worked. Other tapes are a waste of money. The only tapes that work on the market today are the Firm tapes.
I had shape and definition in my waist and my butt looks like a 19-year-old's after 3 kids. It's like a present they've given me, you know? It's great.
I'm a personal trainer, and the Firm tape is what I use for myself at home.
It is one of my most prized possessions. I love the Firm.
What would you pay to look like $1 million?
Call now.
To order the firm and receive your free 20 questions about fitness video, call 1-800-874-3100 or send $9.99 plus $3.49 shipping and handling to the firm, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
Tell her that this is not a good time. Detective.
Sir.
I'm expecting a phone call from the mayor.
Well, this won't take very long, sir. It's about Lieutenant Munson.
He sent you?
No, I came on my own.
You seem to be doing a lot of that lately.
Yes, sir. There seems to be some question as to whether or not Lieutenant Munson is doing an adequate job of Chief of Detectives. He is.
Thank you for your opinion, Detective.
It's not an opinion, sir. Do you know where he was last night?
Why do I get the feeling I'm about to find out?
He spent 6 hours in an alleyway on a stakeout behind Franklin Court. We intercepted a van load of automatic weapons.
We?
Yes, I was there.
I see.
It was an emergency situation. I was the only detective available. It was a very important bust, sir. It could lead to the dealer who's bringing these automatic weapons into our area. We'll also solve the murder, possibly, of Sheriff Bryson from downstate.
Lieutenant Munson's performance in the field is not in question.
You're calling into question his every action, sir.
As Chief of Detectives, he has yet to exhibit the qualities of a commanding officer.
When no detectives were available, he got up off his butt and out from behind that desk, and he hit the streets. Now, if you want to talk about inspiring loyalty in a squad, that will do it. You say what you will about the man, but he is no armchair bureaucrat who's lost touch with his detectives. Actually, sir, I think he deserves a commendation for his actions last night.
Well, last night's arrest does make everyone look good, but that is not the issue.
The sick-out was not Hal's fault.
Well, if it's not his fault, then whose fault is it?
Of course John loves me. How could you ask such a question?
Well, I know that you want to believe that.
It's true. Look, we didn't plan it that way, but we fell in love, and that's it.
But don't you think it's possible that all of those big emotions that were floating around at that point maybe could have confused things a bit?
Kim, I know you're trying to help me. I know that, but this is one thing I am really certain of. Now, I admit, when Eduardo died, John and I just hated each other. But we began to realize that we had some things in common. And as time went on, well, actually, it was when Margot was missing, John and I began to, console one another. And before we knew it, we fell in love. Kim, he is a different man. He is kinder. He's gentler.
Like he was this afternoon.
Oh, no, wait, just a minute. You are taking something totally out of context.
No, I am trying to put it in context. Lisa, honey, listen to me. You are telling me that John is kinder and gentler, and I just saw someone who was in an uncontrollable rage. Now, in view of what happened today, are you going to tell me that you know John?
Yes, yes.
And what about the real you? I mean the real you. You think John is ready for that one? I mean, somebody who runs into rooms what they shouldn't be in, oblivious to the consequences?
I don't do that every day.
I know. Once is enough. We saw that this afternoon. Honey. Listen, I'm really sorry. I wish I would be wrong. I wish I were. But I have a terrible feeling that you two don't know each other as well as you should. And oh, my dear Lisa, if you don't, then you are going to end up hurting one another terribly, all over again.
No. No, we want to do what's right.
Well, maybe that just means to slow down.
Oh, Kim, if you're right. No, I mean, well, if you're really right, boy, what would I say to John? John, we have to slow down. Now, come on. Now, you make it sound so simple. Now, we're talking about John. John is a very ardent man. John? Yes, John. He feels things. He feels them so deeply, and he has to act on it immediately. You think, well, that doesn't mean that you have to. What you have to do is be honest with him.
What becomes of Dr. John Dixon from here on out?
I don't know. Who the hell cares anyway? I suppose I get a job.
In another hospital? Another town? You'll have to find another place to live.
What do you want from me?
I want to see the fire in your eyes as I did at the hospital. I want to see your healing hands at work, okay? I'd like to see a smile. Oh, John.
What?
Just crossed my mind. If they all thought that you were crazy courting Lisa, if you walk away from this now, they'll know that you really loved her.
Oh, very funny.
No, they will. You proclaimed it within the sky with the skywriting.
No one is going to believe that I am in love with Lisa Grimaldi.
No, you said it publicly, and then you forgave her?
I have not forgiven her. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to drag her through the mud and have everybody there witness it so that when it was over, she couldn't show her face in public again.
You could still have that.
But I'd have to see her. I'd have to be with her. I'd have to listen to her. Don't you understand that? I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know how you
And even if I could, it wouldn't work because I've attacked her in public already.
Ah, there's nothing to that. You just forgive her and fold her in your arms and she melts like snow.
Yeah, she's lucky I didn't have a gun.
John, think of the long, long line of your life. Do something for yourself.
If Mother Nature could make a bread, it would be Roman meal. Nutty sweet goodness. A low-fat way to help give your body nutrition. Roman meal. That's eating smart.
It's revolutionary. A bathroom tissue made to work wet or dry. Quilted Northern Wet or Dry. Soft, cushiony, quilted for comfort, and specially designed to hold up to water. So unlike other bathroom tissues, Quilted Northern Wet or Dry won't fall apart even if used wet. Quilted Northern Wet or Dry.
Hey, we look good in pastel.
I think we look silly.
Hey, you guys are all dressed for Easter, huh? Pretty soon the Easter Bunny will bring me a basket full of you guys.
You still believe in the Easter Bunny?
Are you insane?
I believe in talking candy, don't I?
Oh, good point.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
With more material in the seat, our underwear always stays comfortably in place. Sorry, guys. Fruit of the Loom. Really, really comfortable underwear.
Morning, fish. It's me, Baxter Jack, the Modem Man. Up and down loading, baby. Techno trailblazer, the web slinger, commander of the communication nation.
AT&T True Reach Savings saves you 25% on all types of U.S. calls, even faxes and modems on your AT&T phone bill when you spend $25 a month.
I'm bi-coastal. Information San Francisco. I'm dope. Oof.
Nice.
Don't sing.
Modem Man.
Savings on all kinds of calls. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Well, you look fantastic.
Get out.
No, seriously. You were beautiful before, but now you're stunning.
Well, I hope that Kirk will like it, too. Did I get my lipstick on all right?
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, I broke a rule.
What?
I was afraid that Kirk might come home early and you wouldn't be ready, so I programmed the CD player for you.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Really, thank you. Okay, let me get over here. I have this feeling that I've missed something.
I'll go over it.
No, but I have 1,000 times, and I can't shake this feeling.
All right, and I'll give you your final lesson for the night. Relax.
What?
Take it easy.
Why am I so nervous?
It's natural. This is your first time doing this, right? Oh, okay, look. Why don't we have a dress rehearsal?
That would be great. Actually, you sure you don't mind?
I don't mind at all.
Look, I know. I mean, it's getting late, and I've already interrupted your day off, but, you sure? You don't have any plans for this evening?
Nothing important.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go stand by the bar. It's gonna be on my left.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Hi, honey. Welcome home. Can I take your coat?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. And whew. How about a drink of a glass of wine?
I would love some.
Did I forget the corkscrew? Diego, is a corkscrew here?
I'm not helping.
I do not know where the corkscrew is.
Tell you what, why don't you go check and see if it's in the kitchen? Then when you come back, we'll have a dress rehearsal, and I'll even pretend I'm Kirk, okay?
Great, great. Do you have any last words of advice? Any secrets to romance?
Secrets to romance. Yeah. One secret to romance that I know. Speak from the heart. Tell Kirk how much you love him, how much he means to you. And remember that the words themselves aren't important, but it's the feeling behind them. Because to Kirk, anything you say is going to be poetry.
You must have really loved someone once, besides your sister. Are you sure that you're not involved with someone now?
I promise you, I'm completely unattached.
I'll be right back.
Yes, Emily Stewart, please. It's a go.
You were supposed to fax me those figures this morning.
I'll make it up to you tonight.
You better believe you will.
Secret admirer?
Why do you think I'm seeing someone?
Emily, when aren't you seeing someone?
There's no one in this town worth seeing.
Then what's all that business about Diego?
Diego's different.
I don't see it.
That's because you're not a woman.
You got me there.
Trust me. Show any woman a picture of Diego, and she'll be doing double-duty fantasies. I can't believe I'm going to admit this, but I'm actually envious of your wife. She gets to spend 24 hours a day with that man.
Not quite 24.
Ah, you are a brave man to let a Diego Santana live in your home. But that's what I like about you. You trust Sam. 'Cause I gotta tell you, if I was married and my husband left me alone with that man for 5 minutes, I'd be on him like white on rice.
Well, maybe that's why Royce is in Singapore and Jeff's in Connecticut.
Old wounds, Anderson. So are you gonna set me up or not?
Emily, if you want to get into Diego's bed, do it yourself.
I just did.
Now, during Sears Portrait Preview Sale, save 50% on this big portrait package with all the sizes you like most. Now only $9.95 during Sears Portrait Preview Sale. Hurry in today.
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
My name is Debbie Herbert, and I'm a buyer at Payless. I'm here doing research to decide what to put on the women's Easter sale. It's a big time of year for people to be out buying shoes. This is a great spring shoe, lace up, strappy, for just $12.99. You want the woman to walk in the store and find the right shoe for her outfit. Every customer wants something different, and we've got something for everybody. We've got straps, lace ups, another great looking shoe, $12.99. Buckles, you name it, we've got it. On sale for $12.99.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polaner all fruit.
Pass the Polaner all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner All Fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please, don't dare call it jelly. Polaner All Fruit, the spreadable fruit.
The squad is staging a job action. Lieutenant Munson is not to be blamed.
They're his soldiers.
They're acting on their own, sir. They're under the mistaken impression that they're defending me.
You saying that your fellow detectives should be reprimanded?
No, sir, I'm not. No.
There's a problem here, Detective. We have an empty squad room. The department has to find out why and fix it. From here, it would appear that Lieutenant Munson can't handle his troops. Perhaps I was just a little hasty in demoting you.
No, sir. Lieutenant Munson is the man for the job.
Your loyalty is admirable. That's a quality that we look for in a chief of detectives.
Lieutenant Munson has all the qualities that you're looking for. I was the one who violated procedure.
You?
Yes. On the afternoon of March 4th, I ignored a direct order from Lieutenant Munson, and I placed myself and a fellow officer in unnecessary danger in order to apprehend a suspect. Lieutenant Munson was right to sanction me.
Now, hold on a minute, soldier. Let me get this straight. Are you saying that this walkout is your fault?
Hello?
Hello. May I come in?
Of course, please.
Wasn't sure if you wanted to see me again.
Of course I do.
I want to apologize for losing my temper at the hospital. It's been on my mind a lot. You know.
Please, it's been on my mind, too, and... John, I love you.
I love you.
But we're going to have to call off the wedding.
I found it. Of course, it was in the very last place I looked. So I'm ready when you are. Oh, wait, the table. Forgot it. Surprise. I have been thinking about you all day. I have been thinking about how wonderful you are, how patient you have been with me, how sweet you are. And I wanted to do something special for you. So this is your night. This is all for you. Whatever you want to do. Anything. Because this is the beginning. I love you so very much. More and more each day. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you forever. So what do you think? Diego? Diego?
Come here.
So do you think Kirk and Sam are having this much fun?
Well, if they are, we haven't done our job.
A baby needs mommy every second, no matter how mommy feels. So for a bad case of heartburn, I needed fast relief. I thought about those new heartburn pills. Then I remembered, in the hospital, they gave me Maalox.
This demonstration shows that acid blockers don't neutralize the acid already in your stomach. Maalox starts to neutralize that acid in minutes, and it's the #1 choice of hospitals.
That's just what I needed. No, we needed.
Maalox, the first choice for hospitals, the fast choice for you.
The stuff you keep under here isn't made to be used on here. Introducing Endust for electronics, with anti-static to safely clean and repel dust. No wax, no ammonia. So scrub your hardwood, but protect your hardware. New Endust for electronics.
Oh, I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't! Unhand that chocolate!
Presenting new Three Musketeers miniatures with less than 1 gram of fat per piece. You're saved!
Stay on chocolate, not on fat!
This spring, fashions in the flesh. Makeups in the flesh. Revlons
In the flesh.
Revlon in the flesh. Spring's new flesh tone shades from pale to deep look great on every woman. In Revlon super lustrous lipstick and Revlon nail enamel.
It's the new reality in color.
Revlon in the flesh.
For the right look, right now, get in the flesh.
Sunday. Get down, get funky. It's Sunday Night Fever on Sybil.
I think I fractured my groove thing.
All new Sybil. Then, Bonnie's an absolute delight.
I'd like to take a rain check on dinner.
Sure, claim check, that'd be great. A rain check. You know, whatever. Checkmate.
Sybil and Bonnie, the first names in comedy, CBS Sunday. When it comes to brotherly love, there's no guys like my guys.
Hey, Mikey, it's no use. If you kill him, I'm only going to bring home another one.
Premieres CBS next Wednesday.
Tell us what you think. Call the As the World Turns viewer feedback line. Nurses' uniforms provided by Nursemaid. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.